まだ終わんねえぞ。
まだまだ強くなるぞ、孫悟空。
What is going on, Dragon Ball Legends fans? Today we're going to be taking a look at Zamasu on the God Key team. I think this is going to be a fun one, and we're going to go over their cards at the end of the video, just so that I don't lose your attention. Let's hop right into the first match. Nice. Punch. It's a pretty good game so far. Not surprised that he gets me on that one. We have an advantage, so he's probably gonna do green. Yep. How did you not dodge that, bud? What are you doing? Don't just stand there. Well, GG. Feels like you weren't playing, but GG anyway. Your mistake was not having a green. The animation is so clean. He's probably gonna dodge this? No? Okay. Well, I got lucky. You gonna drop? That did nothing for damage. Could have gotten the L off. That guy wasn't much of a competition, so I wouldn't have felt that great. GG though, RR25. RR, I'm assuming it's Rising Rush, but I don't know what the 25 is for. Alright, let's hop into the next one. Yet again, no green. Poor guy. I was trying to dodge. I got it that time. Oh my god. Nice. He baited me. Nice. Oh, I should have done some of this. I thought maybe if I rushed him, he would switch to a different character out of force of habit, and he did. I can't believe that worked. That just honestly is so funny. I love this team. The God Key team's awesome with Zamasu. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you do, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Alright, for Zamasu's main ability, he's got Draw the Ultimate Arts card, Lightning of Absolution next. Restores own health by 20% and ki by 40. Gain attribute upgrade 100%, minus 100% to enemies. Sustain damage cut effects for 15 timer counts. Requirements: it takes 25 timer counts to activate. He's got a bunch of unique abilities, as you can see. I'll just let you guys read these because there's a lot there. It's like a freaking manual on this guy. But yeah, on his arts, he's got plus 5% to own health restoration for 15 timer counts because he restores his health little by little, and then deals massive explode damage, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 20 to strike arts cost for 20 timer counts. So anytime he gets hit, anytime somebody gets hit with that, they can't do strike cards pretty much. It's really strong. And then reduces enemy ki by 40, also randomly applies 2 of the following effects to self, restores ki by 40, plus 20% to blast damage inflicted for 20 timer counts, nullifies attribute downgrades for 20 timer counts. There's just so much going on here. I can't even keep track of all this stuff. This one says applies the following effects to self according to the number of enemy battle members upon activation. 30%. You can read the rest there. He's just wow. This is definitely the only other card that's even close to this guy is freaking the new Vegito. So let's take a look at Vegito real quick because I don't think I've shown him on the channel yet and exactly what he does. So he's got his blast is normal. Final Kamehameha deals massive impact damage, inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts, inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, plus 15% to damage received for 15 timer counts, cannot be nullified by most other special moves. So that's pretty cool. I wonder exactly what other special moves they're talking about there. I'm sure I would know if I had done any research on this guy, but I really haven't. The following effects occur on hit. Cancels enemy attribute upgrades, activates twice. So you can cancel anybody's buffs twice, which is pretty insane. Downgrade to 50, receive for 50 timer counts, strike, blast, special arts, special move arts, and ultimate arts are all comboable with this green card. Deals supreme impact damage, applies the following effects upon self, up to self upon activation, 50% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts. Yeah, I mean, yet again, this is like a freaking manual. You guys can see this here. It says, for 3 timer counts, nullifies enemies, restore health when it reaches 0, effects when this character attacks for 3 timer counts, gain attribute upgrade, nullifies enemy special arts, or special actions that activate when changing cover for 3 timer counts, blast armor when charging forward. Most people would just have like, plus 5%, blast armor. This guy's got all of this. This is just ridiculously insane. If you don't have him, make an alternate profile. Like, this guy is gonna be meta for quite a while, I would say. So, his main ability, you can't even keep up with me, can you? Randomly destroys one of your own cards. Okay, but that's fine because it replaces your card with an ultimate. So draw the ultimate arts card, Final Impact Rush next. Restores on health by 20 and ki by 50. Plus 40% to damage inflicted for 20 timer counts. Reduces damage received by 20% for 20 timer counts. Requirements: 25 timer counts must elapse. So yet again, 25 seconds.
Is the ability at 2 stars is strike, attack, and defense, which is awesome. He's double buffing at 2 stars, super cool. So pretty much as soon as you pull him, no, not pretty much, as soon as you pull him, he's double buffing, which is great. What do you say we wrap this up? Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Plus 50% to damage inflicted, cannot be stacked. Reduce damage received by 30% for 15 timer counts. Nullifies attribute, downgrades in abnormal conditions for 15 timer counts. Draws a special arts card next. Knocks back enemy to long range if a cover change is performed against their blast arts attack. Comboable arts, I mean, this is literally like a dictionary. This is insane. This is absolutely insane. I mean, these are just for the Zenkai Trunks, but I mean, just all this stuff here, plus 30% to damage inflicted against Tag Fusion Warrior, cannot be cancelled. Applies the following effects to self every time when faced with an enemy, depending on their battle style. Melee type, plus 40% to strike damage inflicted per range type, 40% to blast damage. Support type, increase arts card draw speed by 1 level for 15 timer counts. Defense type, gain attribute upgrade, minus 30% to enemy sustained damage cut effects for 15 timer counts. The following effects occur upon landing a strike arts hit. Draw a strike arts card next. Restores on key by 5. Inflicts enemy with attribute downgrade, minus 100% to health restoration for 3 timer counts. What is this card? What is this? What is this guy? Oh my gosh, this guy, dude. This guy. And then this Vegeta's pretty old, but if you guys haven't ever seen a video that goes over him, I'll go ahead and do that real quick. So it does inflict enemy with attribute downgrade for his final flash, plus 50% to damage received for 20 timer counts. Super Saiyan Blue restores on health by 15%, 20% to the next special move or ultimate damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled. Deals massive impact damage, plus 30% to ultimate damage inflicted for 3 timer counts upon activation. Inflicts all enemies with no switching for 3 timer counts upon activation. Yeah, this team is really good at locking in the opponent. Draw the ultimate arts card, God Burst Rush, next. Restores on key by 50, increase arts card draw speed by 2 levels for 10 timer counts, which is really good. So that's really sick, because he can be drawing cards like a madman. Not quite as fast as Vegito, of course, but, you know. And then he's got his base strike defense. I am Vegeta, Prince of Saiyans. This is his unique ability. Plus 20% to damage inflicted against God Key. The following effects occur every time this character uses a strike or blast arts card. Every time. So yeah, that's insane. Plus 10% to damage inflicted by ally tag God Key or Vegeta family for 10 timer counts. Plus 50% to damage inflicted for 10 timer counts. Minus 3 to own arts card cost for 5 timer counts. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Applies the following effects to self every time another battle member is hit with an enemy's strike or blast arts attack. Shortens substitution count by 1, reduces dex damage sustained by 40%. Cannot be stacked, but that's still really good. This applies until enemy combos finish. Gain attribute upgrade, plus 30% to enemies sustained damage cut or minus 30% to enemies sustained damage cut effects cannot be cancelled. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, yeah, this team is just got so much going on for them. It's actually insane. So yeah, they are great team.